Good afternoon, Malaysia. This is Gerryko here, and this is wait a minute, production. Yeah, today I'm not going to talk about Gundams, the usual things. Well, in this fine June of 2013, looks like the haze has been lifted. Well, why are those Indonesian fuckwits don't learn anything from past experiences? Do not burn or clear the forest by burning it. If you burn it, it will be a repeat of the crisis, the haze crisis of the 1990s, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it yeah, 1990s? Yeah, don't burn it. God damn it! Just use your brains for once. We need to breathe. Breathing is something that all humans need. So please don't. As you can see in the foreground or background, you can see my work in progress painting. The head is a bit too small. Yes, just look at it as a very disproportionate and a very normal sized woman. Small head, big body. I almost got everything in the background. I always start with the background first and move up to the body itself. So I've been using black, white and red. The red is actually mixed with the black to make a dark black maroon, and it is going smoothly, and so far I kind of like the results. So I'll show it off when I'm like still doing it. So today I would like I would like to say I'm still having Telecom Malaysia problems. I can't connect to the internet, and I mean, as I said last time in my unboxing of the what do you call it, full armor unicorn, I complained about Telecom Malaysia having all the facilities but lacking in management and whatever. So I call them up in the service center, and I know they are very helpful. Usually you get a female Malay, and sometimes they are quite sexy, and just imagine what they actually look like undressed. And yeah, they are very helpful, and they try their best to help you. And it's not like in Britain where all call center, I mean, most likely if you call like British Telecom or whatnot, you'll end up calling India's call centers. At least we still have Malaysia, unless they transfer everything to India. I think we are still fairly cheap, our call centers, so well, hopefully we won't have to rely on Indian ingenuity and Indian accents to mitigate our problems. Oh, and I would like to say last time, a long time ago, I think in Chinese New Year of last year, not this year, last year, my friend, let's call him Lon, Lawn, he told me about his pile problems. So he described that the doctor and the nurse would tie the pile, you know, the piles in his anus with a string, and hopefully it will drop off in the future. So hearing that, it was really excruciating to me, just to have a synthetic ass. Oh god. But if the nurse is pretty, or the doctor is a female and she's pretty, well, I don't mind them sticking something like their fingers into my ass. Hopefully they won't hear me moan. Definitely. I am having that problem now. Not sure why, but I think I can I can pinpoint the problem. It's because I'm having heaty issues. In Cantonese will be eat hay, because I've been eating a lot of heaty things such as chilies, gingers, and well, because of my diet, I might be getting piles, and that is not a nice thing to have, because my ass is on fire. Now that's the song. Ass on fire. Air's on fire. Okay. Well, it's not that bad. I think I just have to wait it out. Surely it will heal. Don't want to go to the doctor. I mean, it's quite embarrassing to like go to the doctor to treat your pals. the chilies that I've been eating are the red ones, the small little red ones from Tesco's or whatever sundry shops you might find in Malaysia. And they are very, 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 very spicy, and they are much better than the cabai burung or the shit. What do you call it in English? I cannot be calling it chibai chilies, chibai burung, or literal translation as the cock, or was it the vagina? The cock, chibai is vagina or cock. I'm not sure. So the cock of the bird. No, no, no. The green ones, kampung chili, or the chili of the village, is known for its very chemical spiciness. But this red one, whoo, fucking hell! I don't know where it's from. It's not definitely not Thai chili, which Thai chilies are just not spicy at all. It's just dark green and big, and they suck. So if you are ever in Tesco's Malaysia, or you want to have some experience with pals, just go ahead and eat a lot of them. Okay, today I would like to talk about shit. 6 months, no, not shit. I would like to talk about computers. I've been wanting to get a laptop. My first gaming laptop, and my first laptop was bought in Britain, and it was quite pricey at the time. Maybe like 7 years ago. I bought it. Conversion to ringgit would be 10,000 ringgit. And you might be groaning, what the fuck, 10,000 ringgit? Wow, that's a lot of money. Yes, it is, or it was a lot of money. Back then, gaming laptops were kind of rare, and the one that I bought was like £1,500 roughly, and I added in some other costs like adding more RAM, headphones, Bluetooth headphones. That was 7 years ago. Everything was expensive. It's unlike now. I mean, there are a lot of gaming laptops, and nowadays you can get one at 3,800. And I want to talk about the laptops. Yes. And the one that my first laptop was by Evesham from Britain, and by now it's defunct. It's bankrupt. Okay, Evesham is bankrupt. The one that I got had a 7800 GTX, 7800M GTX graphics card. Yeah, and I think it's a dual core, 2-core dual or whatever Intel chip. And that time I can play Bioshock, and mind you, it's 7 years ago. Bioshock and stuff, Call of Duty, the first one, Modern Warfare, the first one, and everything else. And it went kaput because of the motherboard while I was in New Zealand. When I was in New Zealand, my laptop died and I had to buy one, so I went into their lelong or cheap sale website, and I found one. I think I bought it for 900 New Zealand dollars or so. Dell M1730 that comes with a 8800 GTX. Yep, SLi. Yep, 8800 GTX SLi, 2 graphics card. And from that experience of that XPS Dell 1730, I don't trust Dell anymore. They used a dodgy Nvidia card, 8800 GTX, and I kind of distrust Nvidia too, because of making something stupid like 8800 GTX SLi that overheats and can burn its chip. So on and off, I would try to resuscitate the graphics card by baking it at 200 degrees Celsius. I did it a couple times and it worked fine. I was able to play Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 on the laptop at the full specs back in 2012, and it was fine and dandy until I did something wrong by baking it while the graphics card was a bit too near to the heating thingy in the oven. Yep, I burned off the chip came out and it went kaput. I could have continued using the laptop in safe mode, but in safe mode there was no sound. So this 17-inch laptop was kaput. since the beginning of 2013. So yeah, I'm laptopless. Yep, laptopless. And yeah, I don't trust Nvidia, but not as bad. I mean, my trust for them as to get AMD, because I'm not sure about AMD's OpenGL platform, because a lot of games do not support OpenGL. If I'm correct, I'm not sure whether that's correct or not. But yeah, AMD's I don't much trust. Second, look for my second part. Okay, this. Thank you. Bye.